So, I am Arto from Finland. Today we looking at the Affinity Publisher software. So Affinity Publisher is the third software from Serif, and this Affinity software in Affinity Publisher, what is the good? I like that it has that photo feature and designer features. I think that it has almost everything what you can find in designer. Affinity photo persona means that you have used that basic affinity photo persona. You can't do any tone mapping or develop or liquid. And now, but maybe we start how you start your project. New, there's the size, and then you select right color format and color profile. If you make a print work, the right is SMYK. If you make a digital, is RGB is used right, and then you select right numbers of pages, and there is the margin and bleed. And of course you can add pages if you have to add more. You can make it later. So I have make some basic work in there. There is the 4 pages. So you can add photos using that image place image tool, and then you can use the picture frame ellipse tool and picture frame rectangle tool. This is nice if you have photo that you have to cut. So if I have to cut this right size of photo, I would like to use that picture frame rectangle tool. And what else? Affinity software has that frame text tool and artistic text tool. I have made that header in using that artistic text tool, but then I made these columns in using that frame text tool. And there is the text frame tool in there also. You can make adjustments. You can even fill your the background of that text. Or no stroke. Yes, and there is the selection how many columns. I like to use 3 in most of my these kind of works. Yes, and Affinity photo persona you can make just basic editions and maybe use that different filters. Procedural texture, I remember that it is not work perfectly in SMYK color systems, but I think that everything else works good. And of course there is these also. You can make delete edges and other. Yes, and then you like to add page number. There is the master pages. So I have made that insert and wheels page number. There's the others, but you can add too. And you can hyperlink on others. Of course, maybe some else needs more. This is a lot of discussion about Serif forum that is not has endnotes and footnotes, but I don't need yet them, but or maybe they add these in later. And of course this the table and different tools, and you can use grid or no and on others. And there is the just the exporting tools, and you can set more things in here. And of course in printing options too. Yes, but this was short introduction about publisher. Maybe I add more publisher content in later. Yes, we see.